Hello all, Seriously's here, back for some more Expeditiously, and we're not going to try to wrap up today, but we might be able to. Maybe we'll just go long and wrap up today. Wrong button. We're going to do the Phase 5 stuff first, and then we're going to head back through and do, I think it's just storm crystals we need here. I'm going to target that one, see if it says anything about that. Nothing in local system. Same with hungering tendrils and vile grubs. Detected on a nearby world. Okay. First, though, first things first, why don't we just do this, reach the final rendezvous? Because that might be the world we need to go to crush a grub. Let's look here, actually. Vile brood detected on this hazy planet. There are multiple planets behind this one, so we might not be going to them. We might be going to them. We are going to one of them, the big one, rainy planet, activated quartzite, no vile brood detected. So we'll have to hit that one up on the way back. That'll be a nice quick one. In fact, it's a whole minute away from our target, so the biggest time jump for us is going to be getting back to that planet. Is there a better way to do it? I think it would actually be faster for us to just warp somewhere and then warp back. In fact, if we warp somewhere we haven't been, we can scan that system for storm crystals and hungering tendrils. I know we can take space stations back, but I want to be able to get to one, and I think the fastest way to a space station is going to be to warp. This took us a full minute of traveling across the star system. Anma Omega, is this the final planet? Because we have to scan creatures, I think, on the final planet.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I can't see the ground. We'll just bonk into it. Okay, it's like right here is the ground. Great. Okay, I can see the ground now. There's floating islands. Neat. Let's tap H. We're 800 and getting closer slightly. I can't see nothing. We're only 500 though. Yeah, search on foot. I don't think so, game. If I'm gonna search, it's gonna be like this. I don't see anything marked over there. No, not industrial. Oh, are you kidding me, game? How do I abandon this mission? Timestamp 5. Jeez, game. It's like directly behind. On the side there. Alright, let's give it a try. Somewhere here it said. Closer. Closer. There's something there.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Just a tent? What is this? How close are we? We're 46 away. Alright, this is the place. Storm clearing just in time for us. Ooh, wow. Very pretty when the storm's not here. That's gorgeous.
Units received. Units received.
Any fires? Yeah. Point at the dot. For those swarm creatures, fish too, point at the dot, apparently. Sometimes that works for me, at least. Alright, there's timestamp 5 done. No more red dots here. Okay. Silver, gold, platinum, nanites, etc., etc. Now we have to go find the wreck, I bet, right? We're gonna have to come back to this planet. Okay. So let's try not to go too far. There it is right there. Ooh, gold. Or yellow. Alright. Circle around, get out of our seat. Mining beam. Light scaffold. ×2. Titan class walkway. And a rockhopper fin module. Alright, and if we scan, we're looking for the Wi-Fi symbol. Reborn in song. Neat that you get lightning at different angles here. Cool. Alright, so we need to go back to this planet, I think. Let's collect the reward. Movement scanning. I mean, we do have to scan a lot of creatures now. Let's install that just to get it out. No, I've got scanning on this multi-tool. Never mind. That I don't need. That's money. I think we should visit the space station to put those parts away, just so we have some room. Let's check our milestones first. Discover creatures on the final world. Anma Omega. Is that where I just was? Anma Omega. 0 of 8. That's not good, because I've already scanned 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 left. Am I screwed? That's not good. Will it update when I get down to the ground? Oh, wait. No, I can't upload these. So Somebody else already has, so that's not it. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Well, we've already had one hot fix. We might have more. If I am soft-locked here. Okay, 3 of 8. There we go. We're fine. We're good. It caught up. Nice archive. We're gonna need water. Hey, there's some water. We should probably, let's land. Check what we're dealing with here. Underwater, underwater. Always active, always active. Underwater, always active. Diurnal, ground, ground, ground. Okay. So the birds, oh, okay. And of course we waited tonight. Great. We'll get the water creatures first then. They're always active, just rare or whatever.
Units received. Units received.
There was 3, right? How's our breathing? Yeah, we're fine. Now we're fine. We finally installed our breathing rewards. Let's double check. Rare, always active. Oh yeah, our jetpack sucks. I always forget. Nice storm. Hopefully that storm was enough for us to get now. Ocean creature. Oh, there we go.
Units received.
Gotcha. Back to the ship. Should have hot storm power here. Oh no, I made the same mistake I always do. I didn't let go of the jetpack. There we go. Okay, let's get to daytime because we've got some birds to find.
Extreme night temperature detected.
This side over here somewhere. Don't hit the atmosphere, don't hit the atmosphere, don't hit the atmosphere. Ah, come on, game. Saw land over here somewhere. But who knows? We'll have to wait till we get down there to find out. Is that the sky? That's the sky. Come on, game. No, that's water. Lots of water. There's some land. Some floating land. And is that a crashed freighter? What is that? Just a lump of rock? A lump of rock. Okay. You're flying too fast.
Update. Storm clearing.
What time of day is it? It is almost night. So let's try to find these birds fast. There's a red dot at least. Not the bird we need, but we only need 2 more scans. So we don't need the birds. It's just our best bet. Oh, we need 2 more. Okay, so the birds are probably going to be very helpful. Alright, well, we already missed them. Let's head back to the ship, and we'll go to daylight again. Let's just double check. Are we missing anything else we could get easily? Rare ground, always active, flying diurnal. There's only 2 more animals on the planet. Wait, why is it saying we need... We're at 7 of 8. We only need 1 more. We could find the ground, always active, red dot. But we shouldn't have to fly too far to double our chances, to be honest. Since the sun just set.
Extreme night temperature detected.
And the sooner we get into space, the sooner we're going to be able to see the land, because it's not storming right now. Let's go as far as we can that way. Oh, I said we could see the land. There's some land. Okay, come on. I'm not flying too fast. Let me out of my seat. Game. There we go. Was I looking remotely at the refiner? Game? No, I was not. Okay, that's the bird we scanned already. There we go. Got it. Totally worth it. There we go. Alien menagerie. Not a glass menagerie. Okay. Gather polished stone. Oh, fine. Collect the reward first. Blob decal, curious fauna decal, and carbon. Okay. Return to space to survey planet characteristics. Really nice clouds here on this final planet. I like it a lot. Quartzite, vile brood, we need to go there. Ancient bones, we need to go there. Icy ruin, yeah, that's the one we need to go to. But first, there's like really nothing close by. Let's go to Ditcherous Dew. I think the fastest way to see if there's anything we want here is go here, go here, click on that. Scan planets, identify extreme. Yeah, there's probably one here then. Activated copper, yeah, right there. Oh wait, there was this in the target. Could we have gotten storm crystals where we just were? What about the other one we need to worry about? Hungry tendrils. No infested planets. Alright, well let's warp back then. Faster than flying home, even with that scanning malarkey we just did. This is still faster than flying all the way across the star system to get to this planet. I can't believe there's a planet a minute away from here. Alright. Pretty much anywhere with land should do. In fact, what we could probably do is hop out of our seat. Scan from here, thank you. There's one right there. Why can't I? $116, huh? That's pretty close. Oh, and it's underground. Really? Okay. Where's my ship? They really gotta fix this compass glitch. It really makes everything hard to do. Very, very hard to do. No other grubs nearby. Well, I'm not digging to that one. So let's head over the hill and try again. Maybe there'll be one on the ground like they're supposed to be. Is that the one? No, that's not the one we just left. Let's go to that one then. Why are these all underground? I'm gonna break this. Oh, I don't have the hazmat gauntlet installed. I don't have sodium nitrate. What's that? What's happening?
Technology recharge.
Localized
Protection. Falling.
localized storm.
Extreme subterranean toxicity detected. Toxic protection. Falling.
There we go. Stabilizing. Okay. We needed to make hazmat gauntlets. So nitrate. So begin.
Technology recharge.
How much do we need? 20. Yeah.
Technology installed.
Alright, where are you? Grab. You know what? Let's get right back to our ship. Now we'll crush it over here.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Teleport onto our ship. There we go. It doesn't say to kill a broodmother. It says to crush a vile grub. All done. Where'd that go? Oh, inventory full, huh? Alright, off to the space station then. We've got some parts to put away anyway. I want to target this one here. No storm crystals detected. Okay, so we couldn't have done it here. We can in the one next door, but I think we should spend the rest of today looking for a target system for the rest of the stuff we need to do. Oh, polished stone was here. Let's do polished stone today. And tomorrow we'll finish up with the hard ones that we just skipped. Trying to keep as much as we can to bring back home for free resource rewards. Detoxified slime, choking the monstrosity. Yeah, all garbage, but it's worth selling. Skeleton, we can get that on the ice planet too, and then fish. Is that the ice planet? No. Good. Oh, that is though, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So we need ancient bones. We need 4, 5? Can't remember how many different parts there are to a skeleton. We need a rib cage, we need a forearms, we need a back arms, we need a head, and we need a tail. But are there other parts? We'll see. And we need polished stone, but the mining beam will help do that real quick. If we can find anywhere with ruins, that is. There's, oh yeah, there's some ruins here, but there's not a lot. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Do we not get polished stone from these?
Free slots in suit inventory.
Just garbage. I'm getting rid of these too. Okay, well that explains that at least. Oh, that was fast. Okay, so, whoops. Yeah, we'll need the terrain manipulator. Next is bones. There's a vigilant stone over there, so there's some bones over there. Funny that we can see the vigilant stones further away than the bones. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay, jetpack. I know it's a cold planet, but recharge enough so that we can get into our ship. Thanks. Probably best we don't land. Get out of our seat. You know what? Let's just beam down. Oh, there aren't bones here. That would be why we can't see them. Okay. This planet did say ancient bones, right? Ancient bones. Okay, that one's 1,000 away, so that might be out of range for the game. Okay, yeah, I know, phone, I know, we're done. I was trying to dismiss you before you went off. I was looking right at you, touching you. So much for touch screen. Oh, look at the monolith right there. We got 3 vigilant stones. Do we have any bones? Yes, there are some bones here. So let's grab our first bones for today. And probably the last, because we're going to come back. Hey, you know what? There's a lot here. I need a lot of slots for this stuff. I don't think I need any. I'm going to eat the cookie. This might be enough to assemble a skeleton right here. Depending what we get from these things. You know, you would assume that if all of these bones are in the same spot, that at least one full skeleton could be made from them, right? I would. Alright, what did we get? A head, a forearms, 2 tails, a rib cage, a legs. That might be all we need. Okay, we might be done here, and we can maybe assemble a skeleton and go looking for storm crystals and tendrils next time. But until next time, have a good time.